on this computer because it doesn't really, post it otherwise. Okay, all right. So it's now recording, I suppose. So I've opened the file here and try to see what the links are all about, all about. So, and then on the links, we can do some lab also. And the same thing, we can do some labs also. Maybe we can write the lab together after the break. So, but I want you to get the idea of the links in the first place. And after that, we will, do probably a quiz or something, just like we do hands-on quiz. So, and I probably let you do the lab together in groups. Now, instead of taking home the lab. So I would probably ask you to do it in groups, but you are doing individually, but a group will help each other. So do it in the during the class time so that you don't need to do over the weekend anything. So you'll have more quiet time rather than, doing rushing. I need to work on. Okay, that's a plan. The plan is a little changing here to make you do the lab during the class time. So that's one of the changes I would like to really do. Okay, so where is my hide this panel, I think, right? No, hide this floating panel, video panel, and hide this floating panel. So both are hidden now. So from my PC, so that I will be able to focus on teaching you something which is interesting. Let me bring my pencil, right? So that I will be able to write it down because I kept it somewhere. So give me 1 second. I'll be back again to you. I'll be back again to you.
Hey, Sean, do
Yes.
you want to share a story?
Uh, but not much, man. Just food, alcohol. You know.
The
You?
good, the good stuff.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
yeah, not much, just family stuff. Not much. Didn't go out. Yeah.
Very good. I'm glad that you're enjoying the time. So, basically, like, every Saturday, to be honest with you, real fun to me. So you are a very, very good team, very enjoyable, to speak with and very pleasant people. I really thankful to you people, A pleasant team is always encouraging a teacher. So that being said, we are talking about links here. Links. So before talking anything, right? I want you to bring to your attention inode. Inode is index node. It's a data structure that stores the file information or a directory information because basically it's an information. So I'm going to change it to the different pencil, otherwise it's not working for me. So inode, no, I want you to bring concept of the inode. If you are doing an advanced course in Unix, they will start with inode, index node, and they will give you the details of the inode. So inode includes all contents about the entity. Entity is a file here or a directory here. Okay. So to the type of it, the size of it, the permissions, all are kept in one, small, data structure. It's a data structure is called metadata. Metadata is data about the data. You understand me? For example, okay, you are writing a spreadsheet. In the spreadsheet, this is the ID of the student, first name of the student, the grade of the student. Like that, we write down on the first line here. And then the next line is going to be like 1, 2, 3. The name is James, and his grade is A. 5, 7, 6 is Mary. The grade is A plus. Something like that we write down. The difference is this is the data. The first line is the data about the data, is the metadata. You understand me now the difference? This is the data structure. You are studying, the databases, right? So you are designing the first line actually. Am I right or no? The design view of a database is basically the first line. Designing a table means, okay, identifying all the attributes, and some of them are primary key, some of the foreign key, and some of the regular data identifiers. Those are identifiers. Basically, it's a metadata. No one is speaking. Why? You should be saying yes or no, right?
We'll make an effort, sir. We are listening.
Listening, but I want you people to say something. I really enjoy you people talking and smiling like you do, you know. So this is about, so if you have, a data structure like that where the information about the file is stored, so, we will be able to, display them. That's where when you have a ls command, you will be getting the data from there, from the data structure. So it's a unique identifier about each file in the file system. Okay. So once each file system is mounted in Linux has its own inodes. Inodes belong to each file system. Okay. All right. So inode is a number, but one file system. Okay, it is a same inode in. So if you use the same inode, you have to, and you probably can have hard links or soft links. So the links will allow you to actually create more incarnations of the same inode. Okay, if you want to really find out the inode information, df minus I is going to give you the inode information. You can do that command, df minus I. All right. So if you use that df minus I in, from anywhere, like a shell command, it will give you the information about the inodes. All right. So in the lab, actually, I was writing down that, okay, execute ls minus I command and then display df minus I command and then, display the contents of the inodes. I started writing, I didn't finish it, to be honest with you, but I can quickly finish during a break time or something, or even work together with you and then finish it off. And I won't give you high level. So df minus I started writing down, not today, but even before going, right? So it was a long time ago I wrote down this. So df minus I is going to give you the details of the file system mounted in the Linux. You can execute, okay? And then you get all these, the details. I shouldn't be really, giving you the detailed view of like this, but ask you probably, ask you use the df minus I command and tell me what are the things which you observe. Then you will be able to write down your answer here. Okay. So then I started writing down something more. So I will tell you the scenario. And then we will work together like using a scenario for the lab. Okay. We'll write it together. That will be enjoyable time to you. And again, you can do the lab during the class time. That's another change I want to make to the way of teaching. Maybe reduce the amount of, exams or something I can probably do. Coming back here, so the links in the file system could be hard links, and there are two different type of links that you can create. Okay, this is a special file type. A link is a special file type. Okay, so link files don't have any content by of its own. A content, I won't say content of its own. So they are like a redirectors to different file or directory. Okay, hard link, soft symbolic link, or soft link. This is called soft link also. Okay, so you know what? Basically, when you can display like ls minus l for long display. Every file starts with a single hard link. So far, you're creating a file means you're creating a hard link to it, single hard link. So if you don't duplicate it, so you have a single file only. Now, but you can duplicate it. How, sir? Creating hard links to the same inode. Inode is still the same, but the file content will be also same, but will be two different files. Okay? If one is deleted, the other is still there. If hard link should be deleted, then all files should be deleted. You can have multiple, hard links. So how do you create a hard link? ln is the command. This is the original file. That is the new file that you want to create. What is the use? You may probably want to share the content between two users. So permissions are there to do that? Yeah. Okay. Permissions are still there. So, hard link. Point directly to the file's data, making them a mirror copy of the original file. The hard links are creating a mirror copies of the original file. In fact, they keep on doing it. So that means you update one file, the other file get updated also. So for example, create a hard link. There is a file called, link test. The content is hello world. So you write down link test and the content is hello world. And then you see all created it. So ls minus l is going to give you the file that you created link test. In that you have a hello world or something. It's created, sometime. All right. So this is the, the number of links that you have right now. It's only one because to start with. Okay. So when you created a new hard link, how do you create a hard link, sir? There is a ln command, the original file and the new file. So, okay. So this is the ls minus l, ln minus l, right? Okay. Test new. I think, ln is a command, to be honest with you. ls minus li is, so ln is a command, right? 1 second. R link. See that ln command here? Look at the ln command. This is the original file and the new file. Okay. I'll make you put your hand on. So you create a hard link using the ln command. All right. I'm going back again. So you create a, using ln command. Okay. You created ln command to create a hard link. I think I have here ls minus li. Okay. So now you have two hard links here. Two links actually. So that means two links to the same file. So which means, how do you know same file, sir? So if you put li, the li, right? So li here. I think I was missing one of these here. So li here. Okay. So I'm missing here the creation of it. So put this ln before this thing. Yeah, I created and ln. I'm missing something here, but anyway, we'll fix it. I'll fix it. So the inode is here. The inode 2730074 is the inode. It's the same inode because it's the same file. So it's a same file, but two versions of the same. So one is link test, another is TMP link new. In a different directory created, it can be same directory or different directory, doesn't matter. But as long as it is the same file system, you cannot be in different file system. Okay. So class exercise we can do here is create a link, right? Create a file first, create a hard link, and then VI using one of the files and display the other file. So what do you see? You'll see the same content. Okay. Did you understand me so far? Can someone explain me what we have talked about? Just explain me in simple words. So what we talked about so far.
A little bit hard to explain. I understand what you're teaching us. I'm just not sure. I know
No.
it seems that you can create a file and have the two files linked together. So even if one person is working on the original file, it updates the other file and vice versa.
Yeah. Basically, you can create a mirror copy of the same file by using hard links. So the hard links will help you. Okay. Create mirror copy of the same file. Okay. And people can work independently. They get mirroring automatically. You know, we used to create mirroring software in Linux system in the very old times. There was the mirroring software wasn't there. This hard link software this wasn't there at the time. There was a need for it, and then we were able to do. You know, the hard links will allow you to do that. So that means even hard links can only be created in regular files, not for directories or the special files. Hard links cannot span multiple file systems. So they can only be, hard links exist on the same file system or the original, right? That's a limitation. And again, I want you to understand, that even if you delete one of these, files, the other file is still there. Okay. So all of them should be deleted to be able to delete the hard links. Okay, that's one of the things you need to remember. All right. And symbolic links. There are symbolic links or soft links. These are also, but the thing is not like a duplicate of it. It's only the data structure. So ln minus s is the command that you use to create. So this is the original file. Okay, and the new file you write down the name of it. All right. I didn't copy the entire line here because you put too much of a directory here. So, and later on you want to see, okay, command hard link is still the same though. Hard link is still the same. This is the original file. This is the soft link. So I would like to really write down one more line here to say that the file that you are showing L there, it's going to show you the hard link, a soft link. I would write down here, okay, L at the beginning of the thing, right? You see there is indicating the first L.
Hi, symbolic link is like shortcut in Windows, yeah?
Symbolic link is like, yeah, you can say that like shortcut. Perfect analogy. Excellent analogy. Exactly, like you said. Shortcut, like in, but it doesn't just create a shortcut. Okay, L in the first L in the display indicates symbolic link. You understand, right? So what I'm saying here is, you see the first L there, the L in the display, and hyphen is hard link. The hyphen there, right? You see that hard link? So the L here, which is where is the L, sir? This L is going to tell you that's a soft link. Okay, normally the soft link also points to the the hard link, the file with a notation like this. Okay, it depends on the Linux system, one system to another system. This is the Red Hat one that I am using it because so class exercise again creating a symbolic soft link and exactly same thing and do one, but this is the same original file you are editing, both of them. So, but the only issue here is it's not the way in which they did it is not backward compatible in the way that if your original file is deleted, the symbolic link is still dangling. That means, you know what? It is pointing to the file that doesn't exist. That's called dangling, soft link. That means it is pointing to something that doesn't exist. Like a road, you are driving a road, there is sometimes bridge is not completed, that road is still there. It's so dangerous. You go there and you fall down. So like that, so you try to use it, it's going to, not going to work. The file doesn't exist or something. At least if it doesn't crash, it's fine. If you create a new file, for example, later on you create the same file name, this becomes again active. It's no longer dangling afterwards if you create a new file again. Because the data structure they're creating is basically the the names, when doesn't double check it. So at the time of usage, it'll take it and run it. So deleting the original file, okay, deleting the original file, for example, doesn't affect the hard link because it's a duplicate. Okay. Whereas the symbolic link, it actually creates a dangling link. That's what we were saying earlier, dangling link. So that means it does break the symbolic link, but this link doesn't work because the dangling the original content isn't there. Disk space point of view. So symbolic link is the representation. More space because they are stored path. I think I shouldn't say more space. It's written down like that, but it doesn't really take more space, to be honest. What he really means is it's a different file. That's what he really means. But the other one also but the other hard link is just an attribute in the data structure. Access times. Symbolic link is slightly slower because of the indirect, pointing. Hard link on the other hand, so require resolution directly. It points it, right. Benefits of symbolic link save the disk space. That's what we're saying here. So it's not doesn't take the more space in the case, except the file is different, but saves disk space because it doesn't duplicate the file. The hard link, some more data here for you to actually understand. Hard link is a duplicate entry in the file system. So I'm saying the same thing again, right? Okay. All right. The permissions are the original file that you have the permissions. read, write, execute, read, write, execute, read, write, execute. So ls minus I will get you the inode information, right? Or, ls minus I command displays the inode information of the file and the directory. ls minus a, hidden files also will be displayed, right? We already talked about those things. The symbolic L means symbolic link. We already talked about it. So this is the character to show you the symbolic link, the pointing to the original one. Okay, some examples here too. So ln creates hard links. I can use these commands and minus s is symbolic link. Minus s is symbolic link also. Okay. Any questions so far? Any questions? Very
No.
simple.
Yeah.
Very simple. So understanding the, creating the link, will do the exercise, then you probably put your hands on, right? Hands on. So copy the link. So let me just write down that this is the last slide, right? So copy also allow you copy a file, right? Okay. So copy files and create the link. Minus L command, minus S command will create the symbolic link. Copy. This is another way of doing the creating the link. Okay. Unlink, remove the symbolic links. So there are additional commands to it. All right, that's all the today's lecture. But I want you to put your hands on to the detailed instructions. Or probably I won't give you detailed instruction, but I'll give you some heads up into the lab. So we write it together here. So give me ideas here, right? All right. So is it okay? So you will be able to use this command, df minus the I command will get you the file system and, and their details about the file system. Okay. So we'll add them. So what owns and maintains the database in the file. Database and holds the database. Okay, all right. Okay, I won't tell you what I will do here, but I'll ask you to do directly. Okay, we can directly write down together. Okay, you are working on a Linux system. Okay, and you have your own home directory. I think I'll put the capital letter. Okay, in your home directory, you created a file. Actually, you belong to a group of 3 people. Okay, uh, you belong group of 2. I would not give it too many, right? Group of 2 employees. Okay, who are they? You are one, whatever user code you have, and you can say Mary or Brenda. Okay, so that means your task is to create these 2 first, right? Create a user. Mary. Okay, so create a group. You are going to work together in the team, okay? Group of 2 employees. You and Mary. I won't give you detailed instruction because the detailed instruction probably is confusing you. What am I doing here, right? But now you will be doing something. And you can discuss how you to do. If you have any question, the group, can work together. And then, but while you are working individually, so you can help each other. I'll put you into breakout rooms. Okay? So you and Mary. So everyone has the same Mary, right? So you create a file. Perform the following. Okay. Instruction the following on the following. So create a file with few lines of text and save. Okay. And you know what? In the, I think, let's say group of 3 people. Okay, and not that 3 people. Mary, create another user, Alex. Okay. So basically, Alex is not in your group. So when you say others, he will be like others. So Mary is in your group. So you will have, Mary. So you know what? When you are displaying, the permissions, can you tell me the permissions? What is the first 3 letters there? RW dash here. What does it mean? The first group here, right? This one.
Read, right?
RWX. It belongs to your own, right? Isn't it?
Owner, yeah, yeah, the owner, yeah.
And the next one, the
Isn't it
group.
the group?
Group,
Yeah.
group,
And the next one,
System?
listen,
others, right?
Others. Yeah.
others, yeah.
Others. Now, you will have, all these permissions for the first 3 of them. You can put the way you want, RWX. So, and the group here is Mary, is in your group. Others is Alex. Understand me? The Alex, the other Alex, you created Alex, user called Alex is others. So now when you are actually controlling your file permissions, you will be able to actually change them and then try to see them, whether they're able to access or not. Okay? I want you to actually, in this lab, you learn about access control. In this lab, using this snipping tool. In this lab, you'll learn the file access control as well as the link, which is hard link and soft links or symbolic links. Okay, how they work. How they work. And in addition that, you will get the file node and so on. But you're understanding the context here. So now you create a file with few lines of the text and save. And now check the change permissions of Mary, permissions of your file so that Mary doesn't have access. To your file and take a screenshot. Okay. So by letting Mary try to access the file. Okay. All right. Or create a common directory, right? And what else you want to really? Not in the home directory. I'll put your a common directory, working directory in a common directory. You create a common directory, okay? Like under the home. Under the root, I can say. Root directory. Okay, under root directory. So, and change it. Mary doesn't have access to the file. So, change permissions so that take a screenshot. And again, the same thing. Change the permissions of the file to Mary does have access. Take a screenshot. Letting the user. Do the same thing for Alex also, right? Alex also. Did you understand what I'm writing down here? And now you create symbolic links and hard links and then try to do share between the users and then try to one user create the symbolic link and the other one will be able to use it, right? When you actually give access to the other, they will be able to create symbolic links. So let Mary create a hard link to your file and update her file, the duplicate file, hard linked file, and you try to display the file. Your file, not the link file, but your file. Link display your file, the original file. So that means when she is updating one file, the other file gets updated. Okay. So hard link allows. So when one file, you have to check, you have to tell me, and let Mary create a symbolic link, and you create a symbolic link. Let Mary do the same thing. And then you create a symbolic link. Let Mary create a symbolic link. It's okay. Mary create a symbolic link. to your file. And you try to display your file. Okay. All right, that's your exercise. I think this will allow you to actually create the 3 users you need to create, right? Here, look at it. You have to create a user, and then I create a group here, 2 employees. You've already done that before. So now you are working with the system here. Okay, good. So that's your exercise. And you can do this in groups, right? Not groups, you are submitting you're working individually, but you are helping each other in groups. So I'll put you into breakout rooms, okay? Anyone has any questions about the approach that we have?
Could you upload the file, please?
Yeah, I didn't get you.
Could you please upload this file?
Oh, yeah. Thank you. That's what I'm trying to do. Lab 6 detailed instructions. It's not really detailed instructions, just a lab, right? So now you take screenshots, right? So in this now, because I did not give you so much of detailed instructions, so you will be coming up with different ideas here. So no two submissions may be same. No two groups may be thinking the same. So I need to put you into breakout room, right? Save as. You can do the exercise during the class time. This will really help you and also give you some different way of working, all right, and creative way of working. So I'm actually going back to my where is my Omnivox? Don't have my Omnivox. Maybe it'll take me directly now. Yeah, took me directly. All right. You know what? One more thing I would like to tell you. So the grades of your midterm exam, I was looking at it, and then some of you wrote email message saying that some of the message answers may be correct, but I actually changed some of your questions. I didn't really review, but I'll review your concerns and then I'll post it. If there is any mistake, I'll give you 3 points. Okay, I'm going back here and I'm going to post the lab. It's not detailed instructions, to be honest with you, even though it's named as detailed instruction. Maybe I should take out the detailed instruction. The word detailed instruction, maybe partly detailed, so it's okay. So I'm going to post this one on the web page. Distribute the file which is stored on the computer. So lab 6. Lab 5 was too detailed. You still need to do that though. So some of you did not submit it. I'll give you extension. Okay. I know you were probably, some of you did it, honest with you, but they will get a higher point for sure. Maybe with a little penalty I should give. Maybe no penalty. Penalty is not nice, right?
Did you update the PDF too? Upload the PDF
I'm doing it
with the
right now.
changes?
Which one the one I'm doing right now?
Is that the PDF or the Word?
Let me show you the PDF here.
Yeah, you made some
You want
updates, right?
you want the word, right? I can give you the word if you want.
Oh, okay. No problem. No problem.
So you know how to convert a
No-
PDF to Word?
Okay, no. What I was thinking about is the lecture notes of with
The
with,
co-
with the with the link.
This one you mean? Oh,
Yeah, you made some change.
yeah, I will do a little bit more
yes.
changes.
Okay.
I will update it again. Okay,
Okay.
that's not a problem. So you will be practicing it. Let me give you the word version of it. Maybe the lab here, I'll give you the PDF version. But when it comes to the, let me check it whether I have what I have. Maybe I should give you the lab, the word version, right? Let me see what I choose the file, the word file. So posted now. The assignment also post there. The lab assignment 6 directories and permissions. It was already done. I think. So some of you did not submit it. Maybe you got confused, saying that, maybe I don't need to submit because I gave too much detailed instruction here. Look at it. I gave you too much detailed instruction, I think, right? Even the screenshots I gave you. So that, doesn't really to tell you that, you don't do it. It is to practice. All of this is practice. You can ask your friends how to do it, and you can ask me how to do it. So all these are like practicing. So, so you still need to do that and submit all the screenshots of your version. So, so you will see here, look at that. You see my name, Amartala. But when you take the screenshot, you will have be your name. You understand, right? So it will be your name. So that's what normally I do look at when you are actually submitting your submissions for the assignment. So 7, links. So that's all the things that you need to submit it. So I will choose the file here also so that you will get the detail instruction, the lab, which is 6. Then, was it 6 actually? Put the name as 6. Okay. And then assignments folder. As of now, I give you more time. Someone is not here, will be able to submit it.
Sure, it might be assignment 7 because assignment 6 was directory and permission.
Yeah, yeah, director information. Maybe I should rename it. Is it?
No,
Leave it like that, right?
yeah, I would.
I would leave it like, okay, accept late assignments. Maybe this is too much. Maybe I should give it up to 17th evening or 18th. I don't mind, but you will submit it even before, right? Why keep it? So I posted this. This is basically links. So now I can put you into groups, into breakout room and give you maybe 20, 30 minutes. Let me just show you a couple of things. Okay. So what is it actually, sir? So if I go to VirtualBox, VBox, Oracle VBox, so go to Ubuntu. When you create new users, right? And then go back to actually the original screen, then you'll see all the users. When you create 3 users, you said, you yourself, you already have, and you will create, Alex. So here, look at them. So Brenda, Cassini, Vera, Edward. That's what I created. 3 of them. I created. You can actually log into anyone. You can log into any one of them, right? I don't remember the password I put in. I put the same password or different password. I don't remember. Yeah, I did put the same password for all of them. So that, I don't forget it. So now if you want to switch back to the other user right here, you can actually go to here, right? Close this one first and then go here. So now you go, go here, click on that and you can switch user from one user to another user. Okay. And then you will be able to see the terminal here. Okay. Go to the terminal here, try to find out, activate your terminal. So go to the, all applications here and try to see my terminal. And it will give you the directories and so on. You can do that, right? So help each other, right? So some of you are more so you can do PWD and bcassini, the bash. I want to really go to bash. Okay. So and I go to home directory and try to go to CD. Okay, don't ask me later, sir. So CD slash and then PW, ls minus L or whatever. So many so ls, give you all of them here. So create a directory in this one, that like TMP, for example, cd TMP. The TMP is a temporary directory, right? So normally, some of the files you want to create for yourself. Okay, you can put that or create a new one, cd or mkdir. Okay, TEMP instead of TMP, put TEMP. So ls. Okay. So in this, I created in the wrong directory. So rmdir TEMP. There is no directory. Where did I create? TEMP, not TE. Okay. CD back. So PWD. So that's what the root is. CD mkdir TEMP. Oh, I don't have sudo, right? Because it's the root directory. Okay, sudo. Okay. So it's asking me bcassini is administrator. Okay. I think it's not is not a sudo user. So that means not an administrator. So create the one with you as an administrator. That will allow you to do it. Okay. So I go back again. If you want to switch to the user again, go back to the here, switch user. So now go back again. So I'm going to myself. I'm an administrator, so I will be able to do. Now you will be able to check permissions from one user to other user. You understand me? Any questions you have, please ask me. So now I have here myself. Because when I give the detailed instruction, I feel very comfortable because, I have been doing it, so there will be no mistake in instructions. That's the advantage I always see, giving you detailed instructions. So terminal here. Come on. Okay. So this is the bash I have, pwd, go to root, and then, mkdir TMP. So cannot create a directory, TMP permission denied. Sudo ask me code. I created now because I'm administrator. So ls will tell me that the temp is the directory that I created. Is my directory. I can actually create a file in that and then ask the Brenda to look at it, right? So if you give permissions to others and Brenda create a group and then look at there, she will have access to the file. And if you deny the access, she will not have access to the file. That kind of thing you want to really check. So go back again to Brenda and try to see. You understand, right? So if you look at now ls minus l, the long, right, isn't it? The temp is a directory. So this is a directory. The group will have a read, so you'll be able to see the file. Okay, but they cannot write at this point of time anything. You need to change, okay, permissions before doing it, anything. So you have to use a little brain so to be able to do this exercise because I didn't give you the detailed instructions. All right. So let me put you into breakout room, or you want to take a break, and break is just, yeah, you can take some break if you want and then come back and do the exercise. How do you want to do that?
Wouldn't mind a break, sir. Can we take a 10, 12-minute break?
Yeah, for sure.
Right.
Before that, I can show you do the TKP for today class and then take a break. Yeah. I posted already the not the TKP, but at least I posted this one exam, right? So practice exam or something I did. Did I post this one?
No,
This one?
no,
Are you sure?
sure.
This was posted, sir.
Yeah.
It was?
Yeah.
That's the
When?
exercise, Colin. It was posted this morning.
Yeah.
Oh, this morning. Okay, all right.
It's posted
That
this
w-
morning. Yeah,
Yeah,
this
it's
morning.
one of the two documents that you
Yeah.
posted.
Yeah.
Okay.
So thank you for that. So
Sorry.
I'm asking question. No problem. So I'm asking question. You tell me what is the answer. So ls command is here. Okay. Basically ls minus l command, right? This one is symbolic link. This is showing
Yeah.
symbolic link. This is the original file and symbolic link file, right? The file. This is the link file. This is the original file.
The metadata file.
Yeah, which one is the answer here? The last one or the first one or the second one, third one?
Say the
I
second
think the
one.
meta file is a symbolic link to the
This is, Sham link.
Shant's games file. The last
Yeah.
one.
Yeah. No, I think
Maybe.
it's the second one,
No?
sir. Because of the L, it's a soft link. And the last question answer 4
Yes,
says that it's a
symbolic
hard link.
Second.
Because it's a hard link, right?
This is a soft link, sir.
Yeah.
So it's a second one.
Okay, let me show you here one more. Okay. Shall we do it after the class? Take a break now and then come back and then we'll do it. Okay?
Sounds good.
Okay. So what time you want to come back?
10:30, 10:35.
10:35? Yeah, 10:35.
Okay.
And
Sounds
we'll
good.
put you into groups also, right?
Okay.
I'll put
All
you
right.
into groups also. Okay?
Yes.
Okay.
Excuse me, but one of the file that you sent is blank. Is
Which file is a blank?
I think the exam one.
Exam one is a blank. Let me go there.
Just 1 second.
Oh, no, I think midterm exam, you mean? That's a
Yes.
blank one because there's nothing in there. This I put it in because only to show you that the midterm exam.
Oh, okay.
This is a blank because this session is a midterm exam session. The exam is on the TCAP, right? Okay?
Okay, thank you.
Okay. So 10:35. Hello, back again, I hope. So are you back? So let me see how many of you here. I'll wait for 2 more minutes, 1 or 2 minutes if you wish me.
Okay.
No? No one is
My,
speaking. There's no one here.
yeah, Colin
Yeah,
and
we
I
are
are
here.
here. Yeah.
Yeah,
One
we
second.
we on time.
My-
Okay.
Speaker is not working or something. 1 second. 1 second. Yeah, 1 second. My speaker is not working. Just pull it over. So now I can hear you.
Okay, good.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm sharing my screen here, right? So let me go back again. So we finish this one quickly and then go to the Zoom session. So what did we say here? It's a symbolic link, right? Basically,
Yes.
Yes,
what is a symbolic link?
because of the L in front, and you can see the my
This,
data pointing to the other file.
yeah. So this is the symbolic link to the Shan's gems file, right? Isn't it? So it's a
Yes.
symbolic link. What is symbolic link? Which one is symbolic link? My data is the file which is symbolic link is pointing to this arrow like this. So that means this is the original file, that is a symbolic link file. Okay. All right. So it's not a hard link for sure. Yeah.
Excuse me, could you show this one? Um, mm, the the first group, like
Yeah, yeah.
LRWXR.
Yeah.
This is the permission, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. It's the permission.
And second group that says one is
This is,
a hard link, yeah.
yeah, that's an R link.
No. Beside that, the one number one,
Number one, this is basically the number of links that you have, hard links.
hard link.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because by default, it's one hard link for every file.
Yeah.
So yeah, by default. So creating a symbolic link doesn't increase your number of hard links.
Yeah, when we use ls line list, the first one is for permission, the second one the number is for hard link, and the
Yeah.
other is for owner and
Yeah,
group owner and
exactly.
something. Okay.
Yeah, you're right.
Thank you.
Good.
Excuse me,
So,
so the right
yeah.
answer is second.
Yeah. This
Okay,
one.
thank you.
This is the right answer. But when you rerun this in TCAP, it won't be coming as a second. Could be any one of them, right? When I put this one in TCAP and then give you an exam, so this answer can come to anywhere. First one, second one, third one, because I reshuffle them, right? So each time I reshuffle them. So my data file is a symbolic link to the Sean Jan file. So here now, that is a Linux user creates a symbolic link in his home directory. Okay. And set of files you have in the /data directory. So ln minus the s command, minus s command is creating what?
A symbolic link.
Symbolic link. The system administrator deletes the file in the directory. Okay. What happened to the symbolic file link that Ted created?
It still exists, but the link is broken.
Exactly. It still exists, but the link is useless because the link is broken. Am I right or no? That's the answer, right? The file would not be deleted is not correct. The Ted can still access the file. No, delete it, right? Okay. So you'll say it's the dangling link, right? Dangling. We said the dangling link. Link set home created automatically removed. Yeah? Is okay? All of you are okay with this?
Yes.
Yes.
So now let's look at here. Symbolic. By looking at it, tell me which one is symbolic link. Which one
The
is
first
that?
one.
Yeah, this is the symbolic link. L is the symbolic link. D is the directory.
D.
Hash is the hard
Nice.
link.
The hard link.
This is a socket. This is a pipe.
Oh, socket and pipe. Okay.
Yeah. I didn't show you sockets yet. So, and this is a hard link. This is a directory. So this is the, in the exam, probably I'll put you these things, all of them. Okay. So not just only two drag and drop. Maybe, I'll put 5 of them there and ask you to move this one to here, sir. Move this one to here, sir. Move, this one to here, sir, like that. Directory, socket or pipe, socket, like that, right? You understand me now?
Yes.
So it's not hard, with the hard link. Okay, tell me which of the following is a characteristic of the hard link? Okay,
Distinct, not what?
hard link,
The
characteristic of a hard link. Which is a characteristic of hard link? It's not a non-duplicate. It is a
Last one?
duplicate.
Right.
Yeah,
The last one?
yeah.
It's the last one, yeah.
Valid inode for the file data, even though the original file is deleted. Why? Because it's a duplicate. So to be, to delete the whole thing, you have to delete all the links, right? Yeah, you're right. Perfect. Okay. So now, so which of the following is a character symbolic link?
Yes.
It would be the second one.
It's
Yeah.
Yeah, this thing.
Perfect. You guys are very good.
This thing.
I'm very happy that you are really, really following very well. This group is very good group. Okay, now, so Leroy needs to create a link to a file, whatever it is. I'll let you read it.
Yeah. Each of the following covenants with one.
So this is the one, right? And the file name is what? Scrub.
Let's go.
So that you
Would-
have here. This is the file name Scrub.
Right.
Yeah, and the also the yeah, that's a symbolic link.
Yeah, needs to create. You want to create the
Yeah.
symbolic link.
You have
Yeah.
to create a symbolic link
Yeah.
because
And the
it's on a
original file
separate
is here.
drive.
Original file in this one. I think this is the one, right? Isn't it?
Yes. Because your source file is the
Yeah.
user bin scrub.
Yeah. Because symbolic link is between these two of them. So the source file is this one. The link file is this one. I think not much I gave you here, but you know what? I can write the new questions, but he at least give you a tip of something. So
Excuse me.
now, yeah, go ahead, sir.
For question 5, can you
Okay, I'll go there. Yeah, you tell me now which one is it?
okay, you
It's a
told us
symbolic link.
Yeah, you told us second one. How about the first one?
So valid pointer to the linked files that are, even though the original file is deleted. No, original file is deleted,
No,
it will become dangling.
Oh, dangling. Okay.
It become dangling. It's not valid pointer.
Yes.
Okay. If it is not
Okay.
deleted, yeah, it's a valid
Okay.
pointer.
Okay, I got it. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. Distinct non-duplicate. Okay. Non-duplicate because they're not creating a duplicate. But we have another one which create duplicate, right? The other one duplicate, non-duplicate. The valid not the original file deleted. Yeah. Okay. All right. So what I was probably won't need to give you TKP. Let you do the exercise. Okay. It's more hands-on exercise. So I'll put you into breakout rooms. So you can do the rest of the time if you wish. Or there is a TKP which I did not give you. I have.
Sorry,
You
guys.
all,
For number 6, what was the answer for question 6?
I don't remember the question.
ln-s.
Okay, and
Yeah.
the
Minus
US,
yeah. Minus yes.
it-
Minus.
yes,
Yeah. Minus yes.
Thank you.
symbolic.
Yeah.
User
Basically the
slash user and lobby.
original and the symbolic, right?
Yeah, it was the second one, Sean.
Yeah. The original and the
Thank you,
symbolic.
guys.
So the syntax is ln minus s original, and this is symbolic link, right? So the file link file is the original file is this. This is the original file. So you want to create a link. They need to create a link file in this directory. That means this is the directory where you want to create, and you want to put the name as scrub, right? So you would, the original file name itself is a scrub. So it's in the user bin directory. So that means user bin directory is scrub is here. And you normally put underscore ln or something to show that is a symbolic link. But he didn't tell you that it is not. So obviously this must be, the name that you're creating in a different directory anyway, so it's not a problem. Okay. So now I will put you into groups, right? So breakout rooms. I'll follow the same groups that you have, group info. I don't remember, I think we did a group info somewhere. You remember your groups? Student consultant groups.
That was last
Consultant.
year, so it's so far away.
Sorry, wait. You forgot your partners, I think. You forgot your partners. I told you you exchange your name and so on. So we have here 3 groups here. So Patrick, Colin, Oscar, Elena, Sean is the one group, the 2 groups, and the 3 groups. So now it's become more meaningful to the groups. I'll put you into the groups. Now you work out your assignment in consultation to each other and submit it.
Okay.
Submit it. No? So you can help each other. If you don't know how to you create a user or something, then, probably share the information the way you want to share. So I'll let you share your screens also among
Okay,
video,
let's
integrated webcam. Sharing, I allow you to multiple participants should share at the same time. Anybody can share, right? Their screen, multiple, I put there, advanced sharing options. What is the advanced sharing option? Multiple. Host only, participants only. I think I'll leave it like that. All participants. Allow you to actually do. So now I'm creating Patrick, Colin, Oscar, Elena. Manually assign. So 3 breakout rooms. Create 3 breakout rooms and assign manually. Breakout room number 1. Patrick, Colin, Asker, Elena, and Sean. So 5 of you. Okay. And second room. Asker is already. Asker is. I think how come I didn't put Asker? Asker, there are 2 of them, I think, here, right? I don't know. I should have put this Asker, both of them in the other room. So go to the second one with the Diana, Elena, George. Ajiba is not here. Stephanie, Stephanie, there are 2 Stephanie here, maybe both of them say. I think what I'll do is, so I'll distribute both of you into 2 rooms, okay? Because I'll put you into the same room because you don't have enough people in the third room, okay? Mauricio, Mirko, and other people are not here, so I would put both of you into the same room. Or take one of you into different room. What do you like?
Sure, no problem, sir.
Thank you. So open all rooms now. So you can join there and then try to actually, help each other and really enjoy the time. Do the assignment together. I come back and try to ask you in the room how you are feeling.
Sir, could you put me back in breakout room 1, please?
Hello? Hello? Any of you, please?
Yeah, could you put me back in breakout room 1, please?
Breakout room 1. Sean?
Yes, sir.
Sorry for that.
Oh no, it's my
Breakout, yeah, breakout room 1. And let me put join you. Breakout room 1. You're already in the breakout room. Just now, you have to just join.
Oh, I left by accident because I didn't hear anyone, so I thought I had to come back.
Oh, you should be able to go back again
Oh, I don't know how.
because you're already inside the room. You just have to join. So let me take you out. I'm not sure. Move to room 2 and then I change you to room 1, okay?
Okay.
Room 1 because otherwise, now you're able to do? No?
Yeah, I'll join now. Thank you, sir.
Join now. I will be watching you. Yeah, you're able to join. Stephanie? I think it's the same Stephanie at home. How are you doing, all of you? Is okay?
Yeah, everything, well, for my part, everything seems to be okay. Nobody
Good.
has chatted, so I'm assuming everybody's doing well too.
Okay, good, good. Help each other, please. If someone asks a question, then you can, open, share your, screens and so on to help. Okay, that means, it's a positive thing in a way. So I wish actually, ask each other questions and help each other. That's what I wanted to help you. Let you go to the other room. I'm going to find out what's going on in the other room. So thank you, Patrick.
All right, no problem.
Wave meeting. Leave, leave the breakout room. Oh, hello. How are you doing? All of you are okay? Doing well? Because this is the assignment kind of thing. We help each other. You will do, faster and also, clearly. I hope you are enjoying, the breakout room because breakout room is to give you opportunity to actually help each other and do anything that you don't know, other people can help. Otherwise, you will be able to struggle yourself, right? Hello, is someone can respond me, to me if you are here? Any of you, please? Stephanie, Helena, if it is
Yes,
not, yeah,
actually,
thank you.
for me, it's better to do myself because
Yeah, okay,
usually I'm trying
absolutely.
to concentrate
Yeah,
on the
okay.
so,
Whenever you have a question, you can probably ask, right?
yes,
Yeah,
actually,
yeah,
yes, but
yeah. Thank you, Stephanie.
I,
Yeah. Thank you, Elena. So it's okay. Basically, you have to use the previous knowledge of creating users, chmod, change permissions, the other commands that you already know, user add, group add, and all the other things you need to use them to do, and then go to the corner and switch user from one user to another user, and go log in and try to see, create a file in one user, and other user tries to access the file, right? That kind of thing is real fun lab and creative at the same time. Okay, good. So at least, you are progressing well. So I didn't put, obviously the detailed instruction that I normally do the assignment, right? So this is a really assignment which is more generic. Leave the breakout room. Hello, everyone. How is it going? Is it okay? Or is it boring? Or just wanted to get feedback from you. Basically, because this is a new model, I'm not sure whether this is working well. Earlier, I was asking you to do work, right? After giving you detailed instruction and making you work. Here, you have to do yourself, no detailed instruction. So I'm not sure whether this is a good way of doing because I want feedback from you.
To be honest with you, sir, I don't mind the new way of functioning. It forces us to do a bit of research and to look at stuff ourselves. But
Excellent.
I do appreciate the detailed instructions after to validate that everything that we had done were good, regardless if you give them after you've graded or before. But
Yeah,
at least by getting the detailed instructions at any point, it helps us validate
yeah.
that everything
Uh,
is on
basi-
track.
yeah, I agree with you, Patrick. I don't mind doing it because the thing is, it's basically, creating a user, creating another user, and one user is actually creating a file and sharing with other user. This is straightforward, right? I think conceptually it's straightforward because we share, we both belong to the same group, or both don't belong to the same group. So that kind of thing I put here, and access control I put here now, right? And the links also you want to create. So that means a blending of all the knowledge that you did so far, a blending of all the knowledge. I don't mind giving a detailed instruction though. So remember, you have seen my screen. I created 3 users and then switching from a one user to other user. So you can actually go to because we all belong to the same file system. So we are under the same Linux system. So all the users will be able to share files and at the same time create their own files like a links or something, hard links, and work in parallel.
Right.
Yeah, that's the whole idea here.
Hmm.
I think, researching is good. I don't mind, I'll follow what that everyone is saying for the future classes also. I can do this. The only downside I was thinking is that active participation is really useful rather than doing independently. Then I agree with you, Patrick. Again, it's not easy for a technical, especially programming and the systems courses. So group discussion like a sociology or other things like they have a problem and then start talking about the problem and brainstorming. This is not brainstorming here. You have a question and answer, you can still do though. So, but most of it is straightforward because I explained you, right, at the beginning
Right.
itself.
Yeah.
So I think then you probably felt comfortable with the explanation I made. So then trying to actually do that happen, then the detailed instruction really help you because, but already, you're creating a user, creating a group, creating a, change a file, changing the permissions of a directory, permissions of, you have done that earlier, right? So
Well, that's it. It's just putting everything into concept, but
exactly. Your
I
practice now.
think
Yeah.
both ways of doing stuff, sir, have their merit. So maybe do a hybrid, do a little
Yeah.
bit of both.
Yeah. Okay.
So that
Okay.
way, but yeah, we
Yeah.
do learn a lot and we do get a lot of feedback from you, which is
Thank you.
greatly appreciated.
Thank you so much. Thank you. And, overall, I just want to, at the end of the day, I want you people to be very happy with this course. So that anything that I need to do, please let me know. I will try my best to do it. Given that, there is one at the school, wanted to see your feedback for sure. So for my existence at Urbania College.
Oh, the
So
college will get the feedback, but
yeah,
more than likely, it's going to be, well, my feedback's going to be positive. I'm not going to
thank
speak
you.
for everybody else, but yeah, and
I will do my best.
you've been requested a few times to teach a database class. That should give you
No,
an
that's
indication
yeah,
of,
thank you, Patrick.
you know.
But I'm a database expert to be honest with you, because all the systems that I developed, was the database systems. But recently I did not teach database courses, which is the reason why I don't get into something. But now I'm getting into new things now. So which I did not teach. Like for some time I did not teach networking. Now I'm teaching networking at McGill. But I taught networking 30, 40 times. So
Right. Oh, that's cool.
yeah, it's I worked all my life in networking and telecom and so on. So now I'm just getting into data analytics. I published a paper. Now I'm teaching a course in data analytics, artificial intelligence, and other things. So I'm venturing now into the new stuff,
Oh,
big
that's good.
data analytics and so on.
Got to
Okay.
keep challenging. So
Yeah.
no, like I said, sir, everything seems to be good. There was no chatter in our group, so I'm assuming everybody is doing well.
Okay.
Some of us do have a separate
Perspective.
Zoom channel, and we do sometimes
Yeah.
exchange when we have any issues.
Oh,
So we
that's
do
very
discuss
good.
among each other. So
Excellent. Excellent. So that means you are actually actively helping each other. Very good.
yes,
Very, very good.
yes.
So we can even leave at noon time if that is okay for everyone, no? Or I can keep this session going until 12:30. Or I can give you this today what we did. The 6 questions I already kept it in the TCAP. I can give you instead of waiting for the next week, or next week at the beginning I can give you that, like a test or something, right? And I'll do that next week because some of you probably,
Yes.
yeah. Colin, any comment?
No, I'm fine. It's just that I made a dumb mistake and I had to start over.
It's okay. It's okay. It's
Well,
okay. All right. It's a practice kind of thing. So
well, to reassure you, Colin, I've been restarting over 5
Yeah.
times so far. I keep looking of ways of doing stuff a little bit more efficient and stuff like that. So I keep usually takes me a couple of hours to do your lab searches because I try different things. So
Yeah. Good.
Well,
Anyway,
my problem was I had to delete all the because I couldn't remember the passwords and all that sort of stuff, you know.
Ah,
yep.
okay.
So I didn't keep track of the passwords.
Yeah.
So
You're
that's
Colin,
right.
piece
why.
of advice, use the same for everybody. It makes
Yeah,
it
that's
much
what I'm doing
easier.
now. That's
Yeah.
what I'm doing now.
That's what I did actually. Because I don't know, I kept the same password for all the users. So that way I don't need to remember each password.
Sir, can I
Okay.
So
ask a question? Sorry.
yeah, go ahead. No, go.
Elizabeth.
Sorry, go.
Okay, so when I was creating my users, I forgot to create the home directory for them. So now I'm trying to like switch, it doesn't work.
Yeah.
Is there a way to like create it after the user was created, or do I have to delete them and
Yeah, you have to delete. Do you know why? Because
Mm.
updating it requires a special, kind of, because that's remember once I was in one of the assignments, I actually made you create without a home directory, and then I actually deleted it. And
yeah,
then asked, I think you asked me at the time, and we said that, changing a password file and other, those
okay.
files, require you use, utilities, not just manually. You should not touch those files and edit manually. You should not edit them.
So I have to basically delete all my users and start over
The
again.
users and then create with the home directory. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Thank you. So as administrators, right, you will learn over, mistakes, we make mistakes. There's nothing wrong in making a mistake. So I too made so many mistakes and fix them, right? So it's part of life, making a mistake and learning from there and not making the same mistake again. I'll go and see the other room.
Okay.
Hello everyone, how are you? I hope. How is this new model? I put the breakout room, like an hour and a half, right? So how do you like this? Working directly about on the assignment during the class time. Do you like this? Or the previous model is better, or this new model is better in teaching? I need some feedback from you. Stephanie, Mauricio, Diana, George, and Elena. So if you tell me, right, this is a good way of doing, then I'll probably continue doing this. But if you like the old way, I will continue the old way also. Earlier, I gave a detailed instruction because you were doing all by yourself at your home. But now it's a group, so there is no need for me to give you detailed instruction. You can help each other. Like some of you may be good in one command, another is good in another command, help each other. So here it's like an integration of all the knowledge that you have, creating a user, creating a group, creating deleting, you make a mistake, okay? And creating a file, using a VI, changing the cat, displaying through using the cat or a more, using the shell commands at the same time, creating a link today, hard links, soft links, and then one user is updating a file, sharing a file, and then other user is changing, and he belongs to the group, it doesn't belong to the group. You have an opportunity of all of it to practice. Do you like this model, Mauricio, Elena, Tiffany?
Yeah, this type of exercise, yeah, very complete. So yeah, makes me practice everything.
Thank you. So if you like this model, after doing work during a breakout room, I will do again. I'll ask all the group next class. So I think this is the new model. They actually suggested me to do it. The school suggested me to give a breakout time and make them do active work. But we would, instead of doing active work at home, so because the assignments also were active work, so I'm giving you time during the class time. Okay. Diana, how are you doing? Okay. Tiffany, Helena,
Yes, I'm doing okay. Thank you.
thank you, thank you. You have to unmute though, okay?
Yes, me too.
Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much for all your, active work, and then I'll go to the other room. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you, bye. Hello, everyone. Hello. I'm closing it now, because already almost like 12:30 now. So instead of letting it cut you off, so I'll let you work on your own. Okay?
Okay,
Perfect.
bye.
I will
Have a
close
good evening.
the. Have a nice week,
All right.
and see you next week. So with another lecture. So meanwhile, I know that it's the first day after the new year. And I hope Happy New Year to all of you, and continue as we do. Thank you.
Same to
Perfect,
you,
sir.
sir.
Thank you. Same
Thank
to
you.
you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
See you
Thank you.
next week.
Sure.
See you
I'm
next
going to
week.
the
Bye.
next room, and I'll do the same thing. So it's about the time actually now to close down the meetings here, because 12:30 almost, right? So if you all agree, I'll just close the meeting. Okay, Mauricio. Okay. So I'll close the meeting, and you can continue on your own just like you were doing before, right? So
Yes, okay, thank you.
thank you. So end the meeting for all.